with her, but I think you being an ad exec, don't you? I mean, I think you're more an expert before anybody to understand subliminal marketing. I mean, it's not the hidden and the silence. You know, I can go into one Walmart store and the first thing I see is chips and spam, and you know, it's just the placement, right?
Based on the actual demo, based on the geography.
Based on the geography.
Sure.
Based on the data. And then I can go into another Walmart and the first thing is fresh fruit, imported fruit.
Right.
You know, organic salads. It's the same thing. And I think that's where the intersectionality plays its biggest part, because it is all associated with data. It's all associated with geography. And the geography tells you the demographics of who lives there or who patronizes the store. And so I guess my question is, I mean, is that a part of running an ad agency? Isn't it a part of it? Don't you have to target it? Aren't you targeting an audience to advertise to that audience?
Yeah. I mean, we do tons of market research, both quantitative and qualitative. And so for those who don't know, quantitative is just that mass. We get thousands and thousands of people, and qualitative is usually done in focus groups where it could be 10 to 14 people. Once you get like 11 people to agree on something, it's usually kind of where you sit. And yeah, we do psychographic, ethnographic, and demographic studies. We want to know where everything is placed. And then the sequential messaging is kind of where the power comes in. There's this mythical number in advertising that if you get a message in front of somebody 7 times, they remember it.
But would you say that advertising... So I guess my question to you then is, would you say that advertising is money driven, or would you say that
I don't think there's anything else other than money driven in the ad business. Everything's about money.
So would you say that there is even a consciousness of some sort of racism?
I don't think there's any explicit racism with any of the people I worked with. And again, that's I want to be clear. Ad people get a bad rep, but there are a lot of amazingly creative, wonderful people out there just telling stories. And what's happened in the last 10 years specifically, and we chronicled this in the documentary that we shot called The Naked Brand. It was about what we called responsible brands, trying to do the right thing, trying to be transparent in their communications, understanding their supply chain, understanding their partners, understanding where their products are manufactured, sewed up, shipped, carbon footprint, all of that. So there's a lot of companies out there that are actually attempting to do good. And I think that's it's progress.